This lecture will be about pod presets. Pod presets can inject information into pods at runtime. Pod presets are used to inject Kubernetes resources like secrets, config maps, volumes, and environment variables. Imagine you have 20 applications you want to deploy, and they all need to get a specific credential. You can edit those 20 specifications and add the credential, or you can use presets to create one preset object which will inject an environment variable or config file to all the matching pods. So this is just an easier way to get certain information in multiple pods rather than editing all the separate pod definitions or deployment definitions. When injecting environment variables and volume mounts, the pod preset will apply the changes to all containers within the pod. So if the pod has more than one container, the pod presets will be applied to all containers within that pod. This is an example of a pod preset. Here's the API version, currently still alpha. You might have to change it after the pod presets become beta or become stable. In the version that I use in the demo, it is still alpha, but in one of the next versions, it can become beta or stable. So then I will update this API version in GitHub. Kind is a pod preset. You can give it a name and then you have a specification. You need a selector to match, for instance, the labels. So every pod that has the label app equals my app will match, and whatever is defined below will then be applied to these pods. In this case, I have an environment variable, a volume mount, and I specify volumes. So this would then be applied, and then you have a variable mySecret, a volume mount /share, that is just an empty directory that is then defined in volumes. You can use more than one pod preset. They will all be applied to matching pods. If there's a conflict, the pod preset will not be applied to the pod. Pod presets can match 0 or more pods. It's possible that no pods are currently matching, but that matching pods will be launched at a later time. So they don't necessarily need to match, they will just be there, and whenever a new pod is launched that matches, then the presets will be injected in that pod. In the next demo, I will show you how that works.